Have you ever felt God clearly pointing you toward your future spouse, yet doubt kept creeping in? Maybe you've seen signs, felt peace, or even heard a quiet confirmation, but instead of trusting, your mind starts asking, "What if I'm wrong?" That tension you feel, that fear of making the wrong move, it's actually part of God's plan to strengthen your faith. Many of us struggle when God confirms a spouse. You might notice the little things: a prayer answered exactly how you imagined, a name appearing repeatedly, doors opening when they shouldn't, or even a deep sense of peace that calms your heart when you think of that person. These are not coincidences. They are God nudging you toward what He has prepared. But here's the twist. The more He confirms, the more doubt can attack, because the enemy wants you stuck in fear instead of moving forward. When you doubt God's confirmation, you unintentionally delay what is already written for you. You start questioning signs. Did I mishear? Or maybe it's not the right timing. The truth is, God never misleads. His confirmation comes in layers, through visions, scriptures, dreams, or even people around you speaking life into your future. The key is recognizing the voice of God over the whispers of your fear. Here's a mindset shift. Instead of asking, "What if I'm wrong?" start asking, "What if I'm right?" What if every sign, every dream, every moment of peace is God saying yes? You don't need to have all the answers right now. You only need to take one step of faith. Even when you feel unsure, act in alignment with His confirmation. The small acts of obedience build momentum, opening doors for your marriage in ways you can't yet see. Trust is an action, not just a feeling. When you move forward, even hesitantly, God meets you there. And the amazing part? Each step you take in faith silences doubt a little more. By the end of today, you can start breaking the cycle of overthinking and step into the peace God intended for you. If you feel God has been confirming someone for you, but doubt keeps holding you back, hit subscribe now. Don't let fear steal your divine timing. Doubt is not a sign that God is silent, it's a sign that the enemy knows your destiny is powerful. Every time you hesitate, it's not because God hasn't spoken, it's because fear is trying to convince you that you don't deserve the blessing. But here's the truth. God's confirmations are never about your perfection. They are about His purpose. Think about the people who are now in fulfilling marriages. Most of them had moments of doubt. They questioned, delayed, even ignored signs. Yet when they finally acted, when they finally chose faith over fear, God's plan unfolded perfectly. Your story is no different. What you resist, you delay. What you trust, you unlock. It's time to quiet your mind and listen. If God has been showing you glimpses of your spouse, meditate on those moments. Write them down. Reflect on the peace, the nudges, the confirmations. God often works in repetition to solidify our trust. The more you acknowledge these signs, the stronger your faith grows, and doubt loses its grip. Here's the breakthrough. Acting in faith doesn't mean knowing every detail. It means taking steps aligned with what God has shown you and trusting Him for the rest. Start small. Send a kind word. Pray boldly. Prepare yourself emotionally and spiritually for this person. Each step in obedience draws the plan closer even when the timing seems off. Your confirmation is real. Your peace is real. Your future spouse is real. God has already prepared them for you. The only missing piece is your trust. Don't let fear dictate your story. Step into your faith today and watch God move in ways you never imagined. If this message spoke to you, comment one word that represents your trust in God's plan. Let that word declare to the world and to yourself that you are ready for what He has prepared.